Welcome to Sana Animan Fitness. I'm Diane and I'm here to guide you on your journey to happiness through better health and fitness. So come along with me. Hello friends. Our focus for this week is going to be on posture. I've received a lot of comments and questions from people on how can I improve my posture. I'm having neck pain, shoulder pain, discomfort, just feel generally unpleasant in the upper thoracic area. So I want to focus on improving our posture. What happens to people as we age and as we just sit is instead of having that nice posture where our ears are over our shoulders and our head is upright, we start to hunch over because we're sitting at a desk and we're typing and we're looking like this. And so we start to develop a posture that looks hunched over in the shoulders. And there's a lot of discomfort that goes along with that because that's not how we were meant to be. So what we're going to focus on in this series is how to stretch the chest area, because that's become really tight, and strengthen the back area. Today is the first workout. All you're going to need is a set of light dumbbells, your water bottle, and your mat if you would like. Gather up those things and meet me back here. All of the exercises that we're going to do today are focusing on the upper body, although as we've talked about, everything we do in life starts at the core. So we're also going to be tightening our core sort of subconsciously as we start to work the upper shoulders, back, and chest area. So what we're going to start with is a simple set of warm-up exercises, starting with a shoulder roll. So we're just going to gently roll our shoulders back. And all of these exercises that we're going to do in this workout, what I want you to do is focus on pinching your shoulder blades together in the back. That's going to help us open the chest area and start getting the results that we want to have. So here we go with our shoulder rolls, just gently to the back. Relax your lower arms. What we're working is this area, and we're just kind of, think of it as a massage for your mid-back as you're rolling those shoulders back. Now we're going to change it up and we're going to roll them towards the front. And then towards the back again. And done. Now we're going to move up to the neck. We're just going to gently look to the right. And notice I'm keeping my core tight and I'm focusing on getting my shoulders back but not hunched up. And to the right. To the left. Back to center, to the right, center, left, center, right, center. You may not be able to turn your neck as far as I am, and that's okay. We're just getting a gentle stretch. You never force a neck stretch. Then we're just going to gently drop to the left, up, drop to the right, up, drop to the left, up, and drop to the right. Next movement, if you have a wall, you're going to come up to the wall, have your feet about 6 inches away from it. You're going to put your hands up, like hands up. If you can get your knuckles on the wall, that's awesome. If you can't, we want your shoulders on the wall. And remember, pinch your shoulder blades together and get your hands as close to the wall as you can get them. And then we're just going up and down. Slowly up and down. And if as close as you can get is this, that's awesome. You're just doing the exercise out here. Your shoulders need to be on the wall though. If you don't have a wall handy that's tall enough, or enough wall space without all your pictures, you can do this on the floor too. Remember, we're engaging our core too. And come out of that. Now we circled our shoulders. Now we're going to circle our whole arms. So our arms are extended out from the shoulders, shoulder height. And we're going to start with tiny circles towards the front. And remember, I'm still squeezing my shoulder blades back together. So I'm not doing my arm circles out here. I'm doing them as close to body distance as I can. Now we're going to reverse that, circling our shoulders in the other direction. Then we're going to reverse it again, and this time we're going to get our shoulder circles bigger. And reverse that again. Awesome. Now we're going to pick up one of our dumbbells and we're going to do a row. It's a slightly different row than we've done in the past. Engaging my core, hinging my hips, putting one foot back, doesn't matter what foot it is. This time my palms are facing my body and I'm rowing wider than I normally would. I'm not doing this. You want to keep yourself parallel to the floor. And we're again focusing on squeezing those shoulders together. Don't hunch your shoulders up to your neck. Keep your shoulders down and back. If the weight is too much, just make a fist and do it with just your arm. Now we're going to switch sides. Do the other side. Again, make sure you're parallel with the floor. You're not jerking. A very smooth up and down motion, and think of pulling those shoulder blades together in the back. I'm occasionally looking at the camera, but you should be looking straight ahead. All right, now we're going to put our dumbbell down, come down to the floor, hands and knees, wrists are under our shoulders, knees are under our hips, and we're going to do bird dog. So it is opposite hand, opposite foot goes out and into a stretch and come back. Again, I'm tightening my core to do this, but as I put my arms out, I'm also squeezing my shoulder blades. If you're not able to do hands and feet together, do hand, foot, hand, other foot, until you're able to do the two together. All the while keeping everything tight. Awesome. Now we're going to come back up into a standing position, grabbing two dumbbells, bending slightly, and we're going to do our reverse fly. Again, if the weight is too much, if you don't have a light enough weight, put the weights down and just do your fist. So you can see this movement is just squeezing my shoulder blades together, coming down, squeezing together, coming down. Don't think push up with your hands, think pull up with your elbows. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. couple more seconds here. Awesome. Now we're going to do a movement that's overhead with the dumbbells. Again, if the dumbbells are too heavy, just make a fist. I'll actually demo it. As we start, we're going to come up together, down to the side. Up together, down to the side. So here's how it looks. Up together, down to the side. And all the time, I've got my shoulder blades squeezed together in the back. I don't know if you can see it if I turn this way. Come back to the front again. Take your time with this. Again, make sure your weight's not too heavy. And come on down with that. While we're with both dumbbells in our hand, we're going to do a vertical raise. Hinge at the hips, back flat, core tight, palms back, raise and lower. This is another one that you can do with just your hands. And you don't want to jerk this motion. It should be nice and smooth, up and down. Just a few more seconds here. And come on down. Now we're going to take our last minute and kind of relax everything that we've been working. So we're going to do cross arms, right over left and then left over right. Here we go. No weights. Push it all the way back as far as you can. We're just stretching and relaxing all those muscles that we just asked to do a whole lot of work. And then do a few shoulder rolls. Other direction. Get those arm circles. Again. Cross arms. And down. Great job, everybody. You'll probably now feel like you're standing more upright. That would be a good sign. So keep doing this exercise and you'll start to feel like you're more upright and you have less tension in the neck and shoulder area. Thank you for joining me for today's workout. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you'll practice it so that you get better posture and all the benefits that go along with that. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button below, the little bell so you get notifications when I put up new videos, which I do once a week at least, and visit my Facebook page and my Instagram. Thank you so much and see you next week.